Hello everyone, this is my interview for my assignment, which is Principle of UX. So right now I'm gonna interview Arwen. So first question is, please tell me a bit of yourself.
So hi everyone, my name's Arvin. I'm 26 years old and I work as a programmer. So I live and work in the city. Yeah.
So next question is, have you ever used car calling app?
Yeah, I use Uber and Lyft.
How often do you use the car calling app?
I use it every day actually to get to work and to get home from work. And the reason why I use it so often is actually because it's pretty cheap for me. It's like barely more expensive than like taking the bus, and it's like a lot more convenient to get picked up and dropped off at your destination rather than using public transportation.
Okay, so next question is, can you tell me about your last good or bad experience from car calling app?
So whenever the app just works, it's a good experience because I just want to get to where I'm going. So whenever I don't have to think about it, that's a good experience. But the last bad experience I had was um, when I was trying to grab a car with a friend to use Uber Pool, but you don't know when it's going to ask you to get one seat or two seats. So I called the car for two seats, or so I thought. But when it showed up, it turns out they only had one seat for me, and I think the user interface really made that part confusing. So that was a really poor experience.
Okay. So next question is, have you ever shared the ride to other people from social media?
Um, yeah. So whenever I'm meeting up with some friends, I'll use the feature that lets you send your friends the status of your ride. So you'll send it to them on Facebook or something, and they'll say like, I'm on my way. My car is 15 minutes away from the destination, and it's useful for when you're like trying to meet up with some friends or something like that.
Okay, so last question. Can you imagine a situation in which suggested items have been a benefit to your car calling experience?
So when they first came out with like all the different types of rides, so you have like Uber Pool or Lyft Line or like Uber Express. Those are first suggested to you, and at first I didn't really know what they were, but when the app like told me about them and I tried them, I realized that it's actually pretty useful to use these new features. So yeah, I think it made the experience better.
Okay, thank you. We finish all questions.